So welcome to my YouTube channel. That's what we call the good life. I'm sure you've heard about the Arctic blast that's just about to hit the UK. In fact, I think it's already hit some parts of the UK, and I've been seeing a lot of people asking about whether their allotment's going to be okay. Now, in the most part, most things are perfectly okay. So my onions, my garlic, my leeks, my chard, most of the trees and all those kinds of things that are really well established are all going to be absolutely fine. They can completely take cold temperatures. You know, my parsnips, my carrots are all going to be completely fine, but some things that are a little bit more tender or more susceptible are definitely going to take a hit. And there are some things you can do to help protect them. Now, while some things are going to definitely not survive, so I've got some cucumbers in my greenhouse which is unheated. I'm going to make sure that I get all the ones that are a decent size off today, because there's every chance over the next few days, even though they're in a greenhouse, it's kind of like end of season for cucumbers. I've been lucky to be getting them for so long, and if you've got any tomatoes or anything else, or lettuces or anything else that's still doing okay, probably the frost is really going to get them. And like I say, we have come to the end of the year for those kinds of things. But other things that you've got on your allotment or in your home garden, I've got some broad beans. Now, they're in the greenhouse and they'll probably be okay, but if you've got some broad beans out on your plot at the moment, you might want to put a little bit of cover over them. And I've got my Cape gooseberries here. Now, while they can take a little bit of frost, I'm not entirely sure how much frost they can take, and I know they definitely won't make it through the winter if I just leave them the way they are. But I've got a little bit of fleece here that I'm going to put over these today to see if it helps. And if you've got something on your plot, say like broad beans, you know, or some brassicas you've only just put in, and you want to give them a little bit of cover, a little bit of fleece is exactly the thing you should be doing. Now, I've been really lucky to have been sent this by a company called allotment. So their products are really eco-friendly. There's no plastics in these, and they're all plant-based, and they are biodegradable over a number of years. So they're a really good company to look at. They also do lots and lots of other things as well on the website, which are well worth checking out. They do nematodes, and they do all sorts of other amazing garden equipment. And they're actually giving my subscribers 15% off if they put my code in. My code is GoodLife15, and we will put a link up on the screen and in the description, and we will rewrite the code in there if you want to buy some fleece or you want to buy anything else for that matter. So here's the fleece that they've given me. So it's quite a large bit. You can use it obviously to cover things like this at the end of the season. You can also use it at the beginning of the season to cover young plants, and also to start seeds off as well if you want. They've advised me that the best thing to do to get it to the right size, if you want to make it smaller, is to cut it with scissors, which I know it's obvious, but I've torn things and make a complete pig's ear roll of it before, so it's best to get some really good sharp scissors out. Now, this I know is a little bit bigger than I need. It's 2 meters wide and it's 10 meters in length, but what I'm going to do is, rather than cut it today, I'm actually going to put a double layer on just to give it a little bit more protection, which is something that I do with things a little bit anyway. I do cut things sometimes, but sometimes it is actually useful to put a little bit extra on. So I'm just going to lay this over my Cape gooseberries. Well, it turns out that my area of Cape gooseberries was far bigger than I imagined, so it's a good job that they sent me a very large piece of fleece, because I've actually had to double it round. I'm going to get some clips that I've got to clip through the middle, which I've not got here at the moment, but I'm going to pick them up from home, and I can weight it down with a mixture of pegs and with bricks. I don't like putting too many pegs in because it tears the fleece, but I usually put a couple in just so it's held down tightly, but then also put some bricks and other heavy bits around it to hold it down. So I do hope that's given you an idea of how to protect your plants over the coming weeks and months, and that some things you really don't have to worry about, while things like that and things like your broad beans and other delicate plants you may need to.